Csilla, why don't you get us started? Tell us about what it was like. So you're in the Gold program.
Yes.
And tell us what your situation was like before you entered Gold, before you came into our community. Tell us about how attracting clients was for you.
So my name is Csilla Bischoff, and my business is shininghealth.com. And what I do is I help women who are in love with sugar and carbohydrates. And as a result of this, love affair, they are suffering from low energy, mood swings, depression, anxiety, and the inability to lose those extra 10, 15 pounds. And I help them overcome these health issues by teaching them how to fall in love with real food and how to make healthy, delicious, and nutritious meals and transform their lives via food. And
how's that for like describing what you do? Nice.
So I've been in practice for 6 years. I've been following Fabienne for 6 years. I found out about her at the nutrition school that I went to. And last year in February, when you had the live event in the city, I went in. And we had great fun, but we had no intentions of signing up for your LA workshop. But you said something to me at the very end before we left that completely shifted my mindset. That's how it all started. So my practice, I've been doing very well in my practice on my own, but I've been working so hard. I knew that I was going to burn out really, really fast. So I didn't sign up for the Gold right away. I wasn't sure. So I went to Miami to the Mindset Retreat, which was incredible. And that's when I knew that if I don't hire an individual coach, then my other option would be to sign up for the Gold. So I did. It was a huge jump for me. I invested the money, I paid up front, and I thought, this is going to be it. So I'm a slow starter, so I started slowly. But I have to say that this was in October, that since October, I signed up 8 brand new clients.
Woo! 8 new clients.
And I raised my prices.
Great.
So the program, I paid for the Gold program within 2 months or so.
Yeah. And that's our intention always, is for it to pay for itself very, very quickly.
Do you want me to go on a couple other things that happened? So
yeah, absolutely.
8 new clients, raised my prices. In February, I needed some extra cash. So I'm very creative, but I really didn't know how to put it all together. So I talked with Fabienne on the Q&A, and I had this idea to actually ask questions on Facebook. I'm very active there, what it is that people's most pressing problems are. So I did. So based on that, I created a workshop within 3 days. I wrote a manual for it, and I called people personally. I filled up the seats within less than a week, and I created $1,000 right away.
Yes.
And this is something I can repeat over and over, and the manual that I wrote is going to be my first ebook.
Yes.
I hired a cleaning lady and a virtual assistant, and this was huge for me. Because you've been saying it to us for a long time, hire help, and I just couldn't do it, so that was huge. And I was invited by the local Hungarian radio. I'm from Hungary, and I was interviewed there, and they going to call me back and back over and over. And the best thing, though, the mindset was really, really big for me. I grew up in communist Hungary, and I couldn't even dream big. It was very difficult for me. And I'm really attracted to the law of attraction and the manifestation. I'm very good at it, but I just couldn't put the dreams out. So you gave us a suggestion to do a vision, and I'm reading it every morning, every night. And I really loved when you taught us that the universe will deliver to us when we ask. And I realized that it always does, sometimes in its own terms. So I put it out there that I'm going to be, after I wrote my book, which is in the works, I'm going to be interviewed on Good Morning America and ABC News. But what happened via Twitter, which I just recently started using, I barely posted 3 or 4 times, someone contacted me via phone and via email from CNN.
Woo!
They found my newsletter on Twitter that I wrote a great article about a current topic, and they wanted me to be interviewed, maybe even via Skype.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What do you like about the experience of gold and what you're getting from that mastermind.
I have an incredible buddy. We talk every morning.
It sounded like she has an incredible body, and doesn't she? Yes, that.
We have these
We have a daily
accountability
buddy.
partners,
Yeah.
accountability partners, and she's phenomenal. And we talk every single morning, 5 days a week, and we talk about our struggles, our successes, and also what it is that I'm going to do today. And it really makes me do it, even if it's like the next morning before our phone call, because I know I don't want to look bad in front of her. So that's fantastic. And also, as Fabienne always says, give high content, high value. She really stands behind that. Everything that we get in a gold is just way beyond the expectations that I had. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.